a good amount of Diddy Kong and a tiny bit of Sonic.
Okay.
Palutena coming out first.
Sign me up for any of those but Sonic. I commentated too much Sonic during the Wi-Fi era. I can't do it.
Fair enough.
It's in my contract.
Fair enough.
All right.
So I wanted to say this in the last set where we saw Meta Knight. I don't think that this skin is actually Meta Knight. I am not really a Kirby player, but I think it might be Dark Meta Knight. I don't know. I know the pink one is Galacta Knight, but got the same skill set.
That one is clearly DDD.
Yeah,
definitely.
That seems right. I have heard that name a few times.
Speaking of, Meta Knight kind of
wowee
brawling right now. Seagull looking for an opportunity to get in. There we go. One solid hit though, and that advantage state starts to kick in. What was that? That was a Z-axis miss. We just witnessed a Z-axis miss on that down tilt.
Oh, you think?
Oh, we definitely did.
Oh,
Play
wow.
That back
Cleaning
later.
it up on ledge with the back air. Now, I know that move has surprising knockback. Doesn't really look like it, but, ooh, nice reversal on the shield back air there. All right, Seagull definitely wants to keep Siatomic from getting back on stage, getting any level of comfort. That forward air right before landing. Very nicely done.
Play the game. Don't let him play the game.
Okay, Nair plane shutting down any up air combo situation there.
Yeah, you have to be careful with things like the up air chain here, because if you do miss, you're getting naired.
Okay, there it is. Seagull back in the game. 2 stocks apiece, and we got just a little bit of nair damage. Wanted to turn that into something more. Oh, and you know Siatomic wants to turn that into something more, and did. Not gonna be a stock.
Oh, and it wasn't even enough to stop from, ended up negative after the combo, and is now nice clean double jump over the up air though. All right, I love that. We're spacing vertically, my friends.
Oh, you love to see the crouch on platform. Love the crouch on platform.
I have a feeling that was meant to be a drop through platform there that went horribly wrong, because that was a really good approach until the landing.
Ooh, nice job scoping out the teleport trajectory there. Oh, but falling right into the big ball of fire.
Yeah.
That's
Palutena, you don't get to push buttons off stage against Palutena immediately after getting hit, because
no.
Explosive Flame.
Woo! Oh, nice play on the Dimensional Cape. That's starting to look like Siatomic's calling card.
Yep. That was a look. We had 2 separate stocks taken by 2 separate button checks.
Yeah.
Explosive Flame.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. It just, you hit a button and you died for it.
Meta Knight absolutely has the tools to get over and avoid that. You know, it's not a situation where, okay, I'm Chrom, I got to air dodge immediately, save my double jump, up B at the right time. You've got all these jumps, but caught using a button at the wrong time.
Yep. Okay. Siatomic's starting to look pretty good here. I love that. Oh, didn't go for the slash either. Just went for the faster recovery as a movement option to get back to stage, but still in Seagull's clutches here. Needs to find some kind of way out. And find a way out he did.
Seagull might have been a little concerned about the up air being staled there, going for the up smash instead. Ooh, that forward smash charging up is scary.
Man, that down tilt is -0 on shield, huh?
Yeah, you gotta just... It's so tempting to want to... Oh, I like that. The active hitboxes at ledge. Timing didn't quite work out.
Wow, wait. Siatomic is just throwing out so much crazy stuff, man. Just the pressure on Seagull right now is unreal. Seagull did get the space back.
To land a back air and found it.
Oh, he's alive.
But gonna have to find another.
Oh, he lives. Hold on. This movement again with a teleport. No!
Oh, and the up air. Wow, what a close game. Phew, you can see Seagull kind of lean back in his chair a little bit, like knew that he escaped just at the last second there.
That was such a clean last stock, like utilizing the dimensional cape and not going for the slash, just having it as a movement option to get around the ledge trap, reestablish neutral. But Seagull, good DI, good disadvantage.
Ooh, going to Diddy Kong.
Sometimes
interesting.
As Palu, all you need to do is get back to neutral and find a backer.
I wonder if
that is sometimes all it's needed.
Seagull standing up, trying to... I don't know. Go for a little bit of a change of pace, stretch it out.
You gotta get the blood flowing, man.
You got to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
Now the switch to Diddy Kong I think is interesting. It might be a comfort level thing, you know, where you don't want Siatomic to get comfortable in the matchup. Even though you won game 1, okay, you're gonna have to adapt to something. You're putting Siatomic in a situation where they have to adapt to something else, which they're definitely doing so far.
Well, there's a specific thing with the Palutena and Meta Knight matchup that I was kind of seeing unfold, which is it's a lot harder to go for Explosive Flame in the usual situations than you would when you know Dimensional Cape is an option.
For sure, for sure. And I mean, frankly, he's a small target, right? It's very short. I mean, you have to be on point with your falling back airs to hit that low.
Already, you're going to have a harder time hitting him as well.
I mean, frankly, I don't think we saw too much of Nair.
Oh, we're
You know, it's just a smaller target. Yeah.
We're just throwing our frame data at each other right now. I love it.
Just like Meta Knight said, hi-ya-ya-ya-ya!
That was like Street Fighter for a minute. Nobody moved, nobody jumped. They were just like swinging, man. Give me more of that.
Oh, I like the banana as a juggle tool.
This drag down's looking pretty clean too.
Oh, very close to calling out that mobility option. Oh my goodness, that was such an early stock, but that barrel cannon recovery quite easily snuffed out if you know that it's coming.
So I know I was saying, you know, the reasons why perhaps the Palutena change to Diddy Kong happened. Don't think it's working out so far. It's looking like Diddy Kong's got to work a whole lot harder in this matchup than Palu does.
It does, strangely enough.
But look at Joe put the work in regardless. He's just
oh my gosh,
hammering away. This, you know, stock down, but not letting it get to him.
Oh, just pulling that trigger a tiny bit early. I feel like banana hasn't been much of a factor in this game either.
I mean, the guy's got wings. He doesn't have to step on a banana.
It's true. It's true. The multiple small jumps, being able to just, you know, hop over it. I don't need to approach that way. Okay, now this could be an even game pretty soon here.
Joe's running away with it right now, as far as I'm concerned. As if he can keep it up. If Siatomic can't find an option, man, this is gonna be Seagull's game. For sure.
Seagull kind of maintained, regained control of the momentum. Oh my goodness. A hitbox still out, interrupting the up smash, which pretty sure that would have taken it. Okay, excellent weight there. And it's not even, but Seagull is very much in this game.
Siatomic saw his moment, took it, and it just didn't pay out. Now we're on even stocks here, and Joe is looking stronger and stronger.
You gotta think Seagull does not want to go to a game 3 and be in a little bit of a character crisis. Do I want to stick it out with Diddy? Was Palu better? And Siatomic actually, I had to take a look at the timer there. We got 3.5 minutes.
Are we playing for a timer with a less than 40% lead?
It might be. I mean,
he didn't even try to fight back. There was no attempt to swing there.
Oh, okay. Definitely made an approach there. But I mean, if you have banana in hand, I respect it actually. You know, it's like I'm gonna hold on to this. Oh my goodness! And look for an opening for a sick play with it.
This right here makes the argument for Palutena better than anything, because this would never happen to Palutena. Your up air is too good for that. Look at the movement. He picked it back up with the jabs too. That's so dangerous.
Oof. Really good composure from Seagull, just staying put there.
Siatomic playing out of his mind right now. But is it enough is the question.
It's still anybody's game, really. Oh, could have gone for the command grab on that side.
He's starting to brawl more. He's not playing as careful.
And that's gonna do it. Not even at the ledge. That back air has some oomph to it.
I was starting to worry because Siatomic was turning the tempo back up and like was losing a couple of interactions in the process, whereas playing that strictly I'm gonna camp the life out of you game was working so well. But eventually that aggression was rewarded with that back air, and that closed the stock out. And that'll win you just as easy as the other way. So
you can see Seagull, kind of his eyes moving a little bit, trying to think like, who do I want to go for here? What stage do I want to go for?
I'll
right?
Be honest. After getting camped like that,
I think I saw we're going town and city, so that's a little bit of a different approach.
No hate, Siatomic did it great. I love camping. I'm
and we're
fine.
going
But if
back
I have
to
to
Diddy.
experience it, if I'm the one getting camped, I don't like it as much.
Or are we? Oh, decisions. See, this is exactly what I was saying. You don't want to have to. You don't want to have to make that decision of, okay, the game 1 worked pretty well, but it was very close. Game 2, well, it really was also close. What is your best shot? And Joe locking in Palu for game 3. Siatomic nodding a little bit. I think feeling pretty confident coming into this. Really regained momentum and just looked so cool and collected at the end of that game.
Yeah. I think going back to Palutena here, 100% the correct choice. Especially given the stage that we're on, too. I mean, it's a pretty solid place for Palu to be, and you can see just the difference in the way this play style goes. I mean, Siatomic's got to work a lot harder and be a lot more diligent at certain ranges, especially burst range.
Now, you do have to be careful on this stage. I think the Meta Knight aerial combo finishing with neutral B will kill off the side earlier on this stage, but the shuttle loop is going to be killing later. So, it's a little bit of a trade-off. I believe that's right. I mean, I know for sure that the shuttle loop confirms off the top are going to be harder to get, and man, that back throw.
Yeah, Seagull was ready for the dimensional cape this time. You can only get away with that so many times before your opponent's looking for it, and then you got to start mixing in other options. I know you don't want to play the ledge game against Palu, but like you may have to once or twice. This is so much damage.
Seagull making lots of adjustments to this game, and they're paying off so far.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent use of Exploding Flame so far. Just covering space that Siatomic wants to be.
Yeah, and adaptation we saw there too. Dashed away and used the longer one to make sure Dimensional Cape has a retaliation. Again,
and there's another one.
Same deal. Dashed away, used the longer Explosive Flame. Make sure that Dimensional Cape is not a retaliation option. Do not give him that way in. That may have been the only adjustment Seagull really needed to make.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't know that the stage is really factored in too much in terms of, this being a different situation compared to game 1. Wow, Midnight able to get out of hitbox that quickly, I believe, down tilt to trade.
Oh man. Just
Midnight does have a sword, but not a whole lot of range on it.
Yeah,
the Dimensional Cape strike.
Some way back here.
It's looking tough. It's looking tough. Seagull really responding big here, but Siatomic is not done.
No 3-stock. Siatomic starting to heat up a bit here. There's that get-up attack. You love to see it.
I don't know about that one. Okay. It's okay, though.
Live in for now. We're brawling. We're
swinging. Oh, and that's the confirm, but not the game. Not the set quite yet. Okay, I like that recovery mix-up. No, you can't be in this airspace. Seagull Joe clutching it up, leaving no doubt about it. Palutena is the key to victory, at least in this set.